Welcome back to the Egglers on Air podcast. I'm Grace Wolcherman.
I'm Jake Hansen.
And today we have the long-awaited Claire Venner with us. We did not forget her this time. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Claire Venner. I am the long-forgotten secretary, if you watched Miss Camps episode. But it's my first year serving on the Oxford team, so I don't know. What else do you want me to say?
Ewing Camp's episode, Addie's episode.
Oh, yeah, I almost got
Kale's
forgotten Addie's episode, too, apparently. Alyssa's. I'm just the forgotten secretary.
It's okay.
Wait, Kale's too?
Yeah.
Guys!
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
We did actually remember you, other than, like, Cammy's we completely forgot.
Completely forgot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like, I walked into class the next day and her face went white. And I was like, what's the matter? She's like, nothing. And then I got a text from Grace that night. So, we kind of forgot you. And it was just
Sorry.
It was really funny. Like, she was freaking out. I thought it was hilarious. But,
Okay, when you realize you forget one person of the entire officer team, and it didn't even, like, pass your mind at all, it's kind of...
she's new. I'm just disappointed in you, too. I'm kidding.
Right. Okay.
Hey! All right, you go ahead with that.
Mine. Okay. All right. This
No, the ball.
Okay, so this is a new segment. It's Deep Dumb Debates. Question number 1. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
Okay. It's definitely not a sandwich, but this is so bad. When I think taco, I think crunchy shell with, like, my chicken and my, like, lettuce and stuff. So, honestly, I feel like it's more of a taco. Like, it's a sandwich taco. Is that an option? Is it a sandwich taco?
I actually don't think so. Wow. That's new.
Like, it's a bread, like, it's bread and meat and stuff, but, like, if you think about it, it's literally the dynamics of a taco. It's two things on the side with something in the middle with your sauce on top.
You're contradicting yourself because you said bread and meat put between each other.
That's why it, like,
A sandwich. It'd be a sandwich.
That's why it feels like a sandwich, but the way you put it together and the way you eat it, it's a taco.
Be a sandwich.
I said it's okay. You know what? Final answer. It's a taco. Okay, Jacob's just rage baiting me at this point.
It's okay. We started that with Alyssa, and then she got into it with a hamburger. So,
Mm-hmm. A hot dog's a hamburger.
No,
but it's not a sandwich.
no,
It's not a
they're
sandwich.
two
but
different.
it's
Okay, don't want to say hot dogs are pork because you can have pork hot dogs, but basically hot dogs is whatever's left over. You could be eating a hoof or a tail. You never know. That's like hamburgers are beef.
Right.
But like
Right.
Right.
Jacob, you want to get hot dogs after this?
Absolutely. I hate hot dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Question number 2. Would you rather always have wet socks or an itchy shirt tag?
Itchy shirt tag.
Why?
I agree.
I feel like, okay, the socks is just disgusting. Like, it's uncomfortable, it's disgusting. You can get fungal infections from that. Like, I'm sorry, that's just...
You could get a rash from your shirt tag,
Yeah, but I feel like I would just learn to live with a shirt tag.
but it's a rash. It could get infected.
Okay, but it's better than having stinky, gross-feeling feet. I don't know, I feel like I'd rather have the shirt tag. Like,
I as well.
I
like wet
said the
socks.
same thing. I was just choosing the other side.
devil's advocate, okay.
Right.
Question number 2. Which animal would win a street fight? A raccoon or a goose?
You can't
fact
do this
that
to me. I
Karen's
love
right
both of
outside.
those animals, but
The fact
honestly,
that Karen's outside. She loves her ducks. Same parallel, but
I think I'm gonna go with the raccoon because I feel like they're just smarter, and they don't make me as mad. Like, okay, if I'm walking around Swan Lake and I get to that bend like around the lake, and
There's actually a lot of those around Swan Lake.
okay,
Which
but, like,
one?
When you're like in the open, and like the lake is right next to you. It's not like when you're in the trees, and there's always geese there. In the
It's literally everywhere.
Jacob,
I was gonna say there's at least
half of the majority.
there's
of the
okay.
trail-
No. There's at least one on every side still.
Okay, no, but like when you go around the trail, the majority of it's like in the trees. I'm talking about like the open curve on the south side of the lake.
Oh,
Does that
okay.
make sense? Like if you're on the road, not the trail,
Okay.
but the road part. Because I was cut on the road. I cut out that mile. Sorry, guys. They always chase after me, and geese are kind of cute, but I'd rather have a duck.
Mhm.
But anyway, I think the raccoon would just win because they're funnier and feistier. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
That's such a random question.
Question. That's why it's called Deep Dumb Debates.
Debates,
Question number 4. If you could punch one fictional character, who deserves it most?
That's a great question. I don't know. My mind's going straight to Disney characters. I can't pick one. Oh, I got it. Lucifer from Cinderella, the cat. Does that count?
So animal abuse.
Okay, but he's
Okay,
so
you're canceled. Actually.
You literally just asked me.
Maybe we should have forgotten her. You know?
Literally, you asked me, okay, Jacob, if I could make a fictional character named Jake Hansen and put your face on, I would punch that one there.
Okay. So human abuse. Abuse.
Booze? Okay. No, I think I'd punch the cat because he just made me really mad. He's kind of ugly.
Yeah, he pissed me off too.
See?
Those mice did not deserve what he dealt.
No.
Trap
he was
him under
so
a
mean to
teacup.
Bruno, the dog, too.
Okay, well, aside from that one, question number 5. If your phone could talk, what is the first thing it would shame you for?
Getting a new screen protector every other week.
How about a new phone finally?
I got my new phone in April. It's fine. That was my mother's decision, not mine.
So you would have chose with the iPhone, what, 6?
I was with the iPhone 6 until 8th grade, and then I got the SE, which looked the exact same, except I had
Is the
cellular
exact
data.
same.
It
That
is
was my
the exact
upgrade.
same.
It basically was the exact same. So, except I had cellular data, so woohoo.
Upgrades.
That's literally the
Ooh,
only
yeah.
upgrade I got. Now
Upgrades.
I have everything. I got my new phone. I couldn't stop taking .5s because it was such a new revelation to me. Seriously, it was a problem. Guys, I'm sorry.
Wow.
She was welcome into the real world, and she
No,
couldn't take
literally, it was like a new revelation having this new phone. And then like I hold my old phone and I'm like, wow, this thing's tiny.
Which one did you get?
I got the 15 because I thought the 16, I didn't like it. I don't remember what it was, but I was looking at them at the store and I was just like, I think I'd rather go with the 15 because the payment plan was also easier.
it.
And then of course the 17 came out, so now I feel like I have a really old phone because it's like
It's just 2 years
models
older.
behind. But no, like no, I like my phone. It's like I feel like the 13, 14, 15, 16 are all like the same.
Yeah.
Probably.
Except for the cameras, because,
Yeah, the cameras are a little different,
Right.
but honestly, I don't really care. It's a camera. So
yeah,
the 17s are ugly. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Like the bar
They
on the
look
top,
stupid.
like sure the camera quality's insane, but like I think it looks ugly. I'm sorry, Apple, don't cancel me. But like
You're already canceled for animal abuse, so I don't really think you're
You're
going
already
to
done
dig
already,
yourself
so,
out of
like,
that hole.
I don't know why
you
we're
literally
continuing.
asked me to pick 2 animals in a street fight. That's worse, arguably.
Yeah, but you're not fighting them.
Yeah, they're fighting each other, so it's
Well,
not
but
animal
that's-
abuse.
That's like dog fights. It's illegal, except you're using a raccoon and a goose.
Yeah, but
That's still
you're not
abusing-
making them do anything. They're just coming.
animals and putting them against each other. Jacob, I will slap you from across the chair.
Yeah, but actually, in
From
real.
across the chair. All right.
It's Monday, okay?
All right, should we move on?
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
we
move on,
should.
please.
So, how did you originally get into FFA? We have stories. I'll have stories later, but like now it's not
we're
the
gonna
time.
okay. So actually, when I was growing up, I really wanted to do 4-H, but I have 2 older sisters, and both of them were like pretty active in sports and academic things and whatnot. So, and we really didn't have like animals on our farm. Like we have a turkey farm, an industrial turkey farm. Lovely, by the way. And we have feedlot cows in our backyard, but like those are my uncles. They're just housed at our house. So really, we had our dog and our cats. Like that's the extent of our animals. So like, didn't grow up with animals to take care of. Didn't show animals. And then I remember, I think it was like 3rd grade, and Jeanette Treadway and the other 4-H like council members kind of came to classrooms and talked to us about 4-H. And I just remember going home and I really wanted to do it, and my mom told me no because we just didn't have the time. And I would beg her for years, and then I kind of just got over it. And then 8th grade year, I think it was like January or December. My mom came in my room with this flyer.
I think it was December.
I think it was December because I feel like the first meeting was in like January or something.
Probably,
It
yeah.
Probably
was
around that time,
January
yeah.
13th.
Well, you
I
were
don't
in
know
your
why I remember
slippers,
this
so-
bad.
Yeah.
No, that was like the 2nd or 3rd one because it was literally just like the 3 of us.
That
and
was
one
the
other
first
kid.
one, and I'll tell you why. Just continue.
No,
It
okay.
was the first one.
Anyway, and she came in my room. She's like, and I kind of knew what FFA was because I had a couple of friends who were older than me, like in high school, and they would like send me stuff from FFA. So I kind of like knew it was similar to 4-H. I had no clue what it was. I just knew it was something agriculture based. So
Right.
she came in my room with this flyer and she said, "Hey, they're having a middle school club if you want to go." Because by this time, both of my sisters had graduated and it was just me. And when I was in 5th grade, my mom ended up having my little brother. So it was kind of just the two of us. So it was a lot more flexible for me to like be able to do things and get involved. So I went, and don't tell him I said this, but when Aishad walked in the room, I was terrified because of his RBF. I'm being so serious. That man's RBF scared me so bad.
I'm still scared of him.
No, we
I'm
all
terrified.
still are, but like
A little bit.
I was actually so terrified of it. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy looks so mean. Like, bear through one night and then you're gonna go home and you're not gonna come back here ever again. And it wasn't just him I was terrified of. I was just kind of scared because everyone in the room kind of like knew each other because there was a lot of kids that did 4-H and just were like friends. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I was kind of just there. Like, I knew Grace and I knew Shelby. Like, I knew a couple of
Cheyenne
people.
was there.
And Cheyenne was there. I didn't know Jacob yet. He was just the random kid in the corner with a mullet.
Although that first time, he was there, but Kyra and Jordan were friends.
Yeah.
So before he showed up, because he's just always late, he has been like the entire since
It's
then.
just Jake. Like,
So I got forced to go. I didn't want to go. I got forced to go, and then Cheyenne basically got forced to go too. And Kyra pulls both of us aside. She's like, "Jordan's brother is coming, and you will talk to him because he has no friends."
Because I was the only Arweavian.
Yeah. And we're like, okay. So basically, like, Kyra tells him to sit at our table, and I'm like, oh, this.
I do remember that because I was talking to Shelby and like Cheyenne, and all of a sudden this random kid that's at our table. I'm like, who is this kid? I've never met him before. Why is his hair so long? Because you had your mullet, and I was like, who is this kid? He's such a weirdo. And then like 2 meetings later, we were going around the room, and I was wearing. You remember when the UGG moccasins were such a big thing? I was wearing my UGG moccasins, and he's like, "Why are you wearing slippers?" And that's still a debate to this day. They are not slippers; they are moccasins.
They're slippers. If
Yeah.
they're leather
They were
and fuzzy inside.
I was gonna say, I didn't
Like-
say anything, but that same day, I remember the next station we were at, and I had done the math on that all myself,
I remember.
and I was like, I know this is right. You pulled up AI, and you did it, and you're like, or like you pulled it up on Google or whatever. I
I
don't
think
even
he
know.
like did give him a clear answer, so he ended up just guessing.
No,
Actually, while using Google.
Because it gave him a
Oh, it did
right
give him
answer.
a
He's like,
right. I
this is
remember.
right. Google said it was right, and then it turns out I was the one that was right, and he was wrong. I get a kick out of this today because I'm like,
Don't use AI, kids.
Yeah, that was before AI was a thing.
yeah,
No, he
that
really
was
just used plain
Google.
old Google, like
Oh, that was Google Images. I took a screenshot of the paper and I
I
sent it
still
to
use
Google.
Google Images sometimes, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're at this meeting, and I'm gonna butcher his last name. I always like second guess myself on how to say it, but Caden Schoenfield, is that how you pronounce his last name? Seinfeld? I don't know.
Seinfeld is a TV show.
It's so
He
good,
was
isn't it?
he was
Oh.
the president at the time.
Yes, he was the
Yeah.
president at the time. He came in the room, and I do remember Molly and Kyra just being absolute crackheads, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is like crazy. What
Accurate.
is this?" And then they all kind of started talking about what it was, and I just thought the whole officer thing was really cool, and I ended up having a lot of fun because I told myself to quit like being such a bum. Like, I wanted to be there, but at the same time, I was just terrified because I was like, I'm not gonna make any friends. Everyone here was in 4-H, like they knew each other. This is gonna be awful for me, but I kind of just told myself, because I used to be a really shy kid growing up, so I was like, by the time I got to like 6th grade, I was just kind of tired of being like this kid in the corner, so I just started like talking to people. So that's how I kind of went from being an introvert to an extrovert, because if you ask anyone now, I don't shut up.
Yep.
Or I just keep saying stupid
Right.
stuff that Grace is going to make fun of me for. So I just told myself to start talking to people, so that's why actually for a while, like in the last year, I've kind of felt weird about FFA because I feel like everyone has the story of I was a really shy kid, I got forced to join FFA, and now I'm like really out of my shell, and I was just kind of having a hard time connecting with it because I was like, I was already pushing myself out of my shell, so like what did FFA actually do for me? And
You're
I
just
kinda-
on the other side. It does not like consist
Yeah.
of. I'm on that side that you're
Yes.
bashing right now.
I'm
But-
not bashing it. It's just like I had a hard time connecting with it. I was like, FFA
Right.
did so much for these kids, and I'm like, did it?
I was gonna say
actually-
that was Kyra too. She was just an
Yes.
extrovert, and she learned how to communicate in the correct way
And I think
instead
I
of like
just-
rambling.
I
type of
learned
thing.
how to speak and just keep chasing opportunities instead of, because I also used to like struggle with.
Sorry. Oh, wow.
Jacob,
My
are you
bad.
paying attention to my
Yeah,
backstory?
I am.
Okay, it's kind of boring, but again, 2 older sisters, and one of them was an academic genius, and the other one was just like this popular girl that everyone loved and accomplished so much. I'm proud of both of them, but I just
still they suck because I had to follow it.
yes, no, and neither of them did FFA or anything, so I was like, I can make something new for myself, but I also like struggled a lot with like handling their they didn't have expectations for me. I was setting bars for myself
Yeah.
that I thought everyone else was thinking about. So I was just like, I got to be smart like this one. I got to be athletic like that one. I wasn't not popular. I'm kind of weird. But it was just like I was so hard on myself, and I think FFA I just got into it because I could be my own person because neither of my
Right,
sisters
yeah.
did it. So I just kept showing up because I had nothing better to do, and I was like, well, give it a shot. And actually, that 8th grade year, I wanted to sign up for district contests so bad, but I played AAU volleyball all through like middle school, and that was the last year we were ever going to play because a lot of teams don't play into high school just because you get so busy. And like our coach was like having health problems, and she wasn't even sure if she was going to make it through the season. So she's like, "This will be my last season." She's still here, thank God. But we actually ended up making it to state that year for the first time in a while. And there's like a lot of backstory to our team too, and the weekend of state volleyball was the same weekend as districts, and I had to make the choice between something new or like finishing what I'd started in like 5th grade with this team. So I finished it with that team. So then freshman year I came into FFA and I was like, I want to try everything. I went to a dairy judging contest. Literally, he's like, oh, hey, there's this contest in our intro to ag class. And I was like, sign me up. It was horrible, but I keep doing it every year because I actually do have fun. But I drank rancid milk, so that was fun. But
Right.
that's kind of how I got into it. I just decided to finally do something because I couldn't do 4-H. I was like, oh, I'll do FFA. I hear a lot of people complain about 4-H. I'm sorry, but I was like, oh, like it's a lot of fun, and it's not just.
It's just a lot of paperwork in Carroll.
Yeah.
The county.
But no, I think 4-H is a great program. I wish I could have been a part of it, but I'm really grateful that I actually like pursued FFA and became such an active member because I meet a lot of new people, especially going to WLC. That was a wild ride, but it was actually so much fun.
We forgot to ask Alyssa about WLC.
Oh
my gosh.
Hey, you didn't? She had such a
No.
traumatic experience.
Well, I think she would have shouted in the mic and like broke
Oh,
the
she
mic.
probably would have. She would have like,
She would have
guys,
screamed.
I almost died. I'm like, we all almost died being straight out of a gas station at 2 in the morning in Illinois.
Yeah,
She
she
actually almost
died
died.
though.
Really almost
she
died.
ended up in the hospital, almost died.
And then she was crying like, call Aisha.
Anyways, speaking of hospitals and emergencies, you're gonna love this.
Oh boy.
3rd grade.
I did not. Oh, wait, I did go to the hospital, didn't I? Do you want to tell the story or you want me to tell the story?
Let me start.
Why don't you just say what it is and then I'll explain the story? You haven't heard the story, right?
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so 3rd grade, we're at recess, right? We're not friends at this point. Like,
No.
we're okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so let's just say we were in separate friend groups type of thing. So I remember we were over in like the grass area. We were just having fun. And then all of a sudden we see this crowd gathering around like part of the playground, right? So we walk over, because why not? And we see we see Claire hanging stuck in the playground.
Oh no.
Like stuck. We had to quit. Like, we got our recess like shortened because the janitors had to come on prior. They had to come on prior out of the swings, the playground.
You got stuck in the bars of the playground.
Okay. Can I go now? Okay.
Sure.
So, I wish I had like a drawing of them because they're kind of hard to explain.
Let me see if I can find a picture.
Our old playground, because we actually got a new one the year after this because of me.
Because they broke it.
Well, because they broke the playground getting me out, and
Imagine
also
being the reason for you getting a new playground.
At a private
welcome,
Catholic
kids.
school.
But there were like these little yellow things, and they kind of looked like steering wheels. They kind of like shook, but like they'd only move like a couple
Find
inches
it.
side to side, like these little churn things that you'd climb up and down. It was whatever. We were playing hide and seek, and I had this friend, and she was like, "Hey, just like come sit on them, like hide under the slide." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I don't know how it happened, but all of a sudden I tried to get up and run, and I just flopped because my like ankle got wedged in like the bottom of one of them, and my knee like my leg just got perpendicularly wedged into it, and I was like, okay. So I sat there like shaking, trying to get out of this playground thing, and all of a sudden I'm like kind of freaking out. So like I'm like, oh, just go get the recess teacher. Like I'm literally just sitting here like, well, my leg's stuck, whatever. So then the like teacher on duty for recess that day comes over, and she's like, okay, and then they called the maintenance, and they were just gonna like take it apart. I'm like, oh, okay. They did not have the right bolts or like nuts or whatever you needed for
Wrench?
it. I don't know. Wrench size, I don't know. But they're like, yeah, we can't take it apart. So then I'm like kind of freaking out because I'm like, my foot's turning purple, and so is my knee because of the circulation loss, and my leg's turning purple from knee down, calf, whatever it is. Shin, calf, leg.
Okay,
Right.
continue.
Continue. We know the thing we know.
And so I kind of started freaking out. My teacher, like who I had, comes outside, and she like kneels behind me, and she's like brushing my hair. She's like, "It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay." And I'm like, me being in third grade, her saying stuff like that, I think I'm about to die. So I just start bawling, and
About
everyone.
this time is when they tell everybody to go back into their
Well,
classrooms.
and like literally this whole time,
Because
everyone's
you're
just like standing
outside
around
fighting
me.
for your life, trying to get out
Everyone's
of the
just around
playground.
me like, dang, that sucks. I'm just like laying there, and the maintenance guy, Jose, love him. He opened Jalisco's. Very amazing.
Right, continue.
He just went and got like a jack, and they took it apart. But in the time that took to happen, the fourth graders came out for the recess, the grade above us, and let's just say they got stopped, and they were told that the recess was canceled because there was
And
a
to
girls'
this day,
And to
these
this day-
seniors always bring up the fact that they didn't get recess because Claire was stuck in the playground.
So yeah, they got me out. They carried me to the nurse's office, which was very weird. And then it was Jane Hideoff. We didn't even have our actual nurse that day. And she was like, "Oh, let's take a look at it." And like my legs like kind of stuck because like the blood loss, so it was just like sitting there. Are you still looking for this playground equipment?
I'm trying to find it.
She's digging.
It's needed. It's needed.
Anyway, so that happened, and then she hands me these old crutches that look like they're about to fall apart. And I get back to my classroom, and everyone starts clapping and cheering. They're like, "We were praying for you." I'm like, "Bro, okay." So
Damn right you were.
So
I'm
They
sure.
were praying. They were praying that they would have recess the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even care about me. They just wanted to recess. But and my mom was working in the office across the street at the high school, so they just literally after school, she's like, "Hey, grab your crutches. I want you to walk across the street." She puts me on a wheelie chair and like wheels me across the crosswalk, and I'm just like, "Hey guys, like what's going on?" And she takes me to my mom, and she goes, "So this one had a little incident today." My mom's like, "Oh Jesus, what?" And then, so she's like, "I think you need to take her to urgent care to get an X-ray." So my mom's like, "Okay." Takes me to urgent care. We get an X-ray, and the doctor's like, "You're fine." He's like, "Your leg's just gonna be a little like,
suck on that one.
he's like, your leg's just gonna be like a little iffy. So just use the crutches for the weekend, and you'll be fine." So, yeah, that
Physically,
I
there's nothing
literally
wrong.
Don't even physically know how my leg got stuck. Like I was squatting under this thing 1 minute, and then the next minute I'm tied down like a cow on a poke. Like literally, I don't know the physics of how it happened. If someone can explain that to me. Someone keeps texting in the group chat because my phone's buzzing.
No, it's
but
not. It's not the group chat.
That was probably my mother then.
So basically, what you're trying to say is physically there's nothing wrong with you, but mentally you're just gonna have to deal with the shame of ruining people's recess for the rest of your life.
Probably.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
It's okay. It's kind of just like my sister.
Oh, she's still scrolling.
I'm trying to find it. It's
Okay.
important.
Next story. Like, let's just get through my
speaking of-
humiliation.
How about speaking of children, being a child, who taught you how to write?
I get bullied for this relentlessly, and it is
Only by us.
Yeah, mainly by Grace because she's the
Okay,
one
I
who
saw.
discovered it
Okay,
in history.
let's just be honest. If you were watching, if you just looked up from writing your notes in class and watched someone write like that, would you not question?
Oh,
Jacob.
excuse me. I'd be concerned.
Well, I don't even like. So we were taught to write. Don't even remember learning to like write. Like I do, but like I don't remember the day.
She does.
And then
but
we
she
had to start writing in cursive. So I wrote in cursive everything all day, every day through like what 4th or 6th grade. And it was awful. I despised cursive. Well, in that time, I developed my father's handwriting, and he writes in like half print, half cursive.
Oh,
I
so
just-
psychopath handwriting.
yes.
'Kay.
So
Right.
yeah, I just kind of started writing like that, and I didn't even notice I like crossed my T's for I don't know. So
She crosses her T's before she makes the line down. And she also draws the long line in a Y before the short. Or is it the other way around?
short then long. Actually,
No, it's long then short because I do short and the long.
long then short.
So you're just weird. Okay.
Like the T thing, I was like, I think it makes sense to me because I'm like, oh, left to right, so I just go left to right, up and down, like reading a book. I don't know. If that
But
makes sense.
why?
But then the why?
No, I asked
literally,
her-
the why. I have no like.
I asked
explanation
her
for it.
why, and she's like, because I want to know how wide the T has to be.
Well, I'm sorry. It's more proportionate for me, okay? God. You know, someday the world's just gonna change and they're gonna say, no, we're gonna cross our T's first, and then who's
Actually-
gonna be laughing?
I actually don't think that's gonna happen. But
A girl can dream, Jacob.
Well, dream hard, honey, because it ain't happening
For
anytime
a
soon.
changed world.
preach, twin.
Twin. Don't ever.
Okay, I can't find it. I'll probably find it right after. But what's the next?
I'm also trying to make out their facial expressions because I took my glasses off.
She's
I don't-
blind currently.
I don't usually wear my glasses. And
I
today
think
I was
you-
just being lazy. I was
I
like, oh, I'm gonna wear
think-
my glasses.
She's blonde and blind. Wow.
No, literally, I'm legally blind. Leave me alone.
And legally blonde.
Yes. Okay, legally blonde is iconic. So, don't even.
And you're not. Next. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Are you? You're glad she can't see you.
Okay, I can see blobs. That's
Wow.
all it is here. Blobs.
Anyway.
Physically and mentally.
You're not helping your case.
Continue the podcast.
Okay, so basically, okay. We have a series of questions that we ask pretty much every episode. One of them being, if the entire officer team was stranded on an island, what
serious?
what
Yes.
would everybody's jobs be? What would everybody's jobs be? / like what would they be doing?
Okay. I don't know why, but the first thing that comes to my mind is that Addie would be in charge of the entertainment. Like, she'd be the one just, like, running around being like, guys, I found a coconut, or guys, I found a crack. Like, she'd just be running around on crack for the
Okay.
first 48 hours. Like, she'd be
Okay.
the entertainment. I think Alyssa and Kale would be, like, Kale would be freaking out, like, guys, I can't get my nails done, or guys, I don't have cell phone service, or, like, and Alyssa would just be feeding into it. She'd just be freaking out, like, guys. Grace over here would be trying to make a plan. But as we established at our officer workshop, she's the overthinker. She's like, this can go wrong, this can go wrong. You can get malaria. She'd just be going through all the possible bad things that can happen and how to prevent them.
Hey, you need to slow down.
Talking really fast.
We have time.
I'm sorry. I got really excited.
time.
I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, I feel like Aaliyah would be like the reasonable one who would be like, guys, get your crap together. Like, she'd be the serious one. I think her and Meredith would take charge. Meredith would be the nice parent. Aaliyah would not be the nice parent. Like, that's their friendship duo. Like, Aaliyah would be like, get your crap together. Meredith's like, okay, guys, I think we should do this. Like, she'd be calm and gentle. Who's left? Jacob. I feel like we would send you to do the dirty work. Jacob, go build a hut. Jacob, go catch a fish. Like, no offense, guys. We totally would.
Okay.
Case and Colin, I don't want to say they'd be useless, but I feel like they'd be like, I don't know what to do. So we would just send them to go do dirty work with Jacob. Like,
Blue job.
yeah.
Blue jobs.
Me? Oh boy. I don't know what I would do. Low-key, I think I would try to like incorporate and help with something, but I would just be like, I'd try to take charge. I don't know. I think I'd just be like, first off, am I dead? No. Great. Am I still breathing? Okay. Like I feel like I try to just keep moving on, and like I feel like I trust Aaliyah to like be in charge and like allow Meredith and Grace to be like the thinkers, and I'm just here to like help, but also like I try to help too. I don't know.
Well, if it helps, we said that Alyssa would be crying in a hole somewhere. So
I could totally see Alyssa and Kale just crying
Yeah.
in a hole together. Like,
Kale would be looking for cell service and trying to find water.
yes. Oh wait. Yeah. I could see
Addie would
that.
be doing the useless jobs, in her words, which would be like the SOS sign or the help sign on the beach. Meredith and Aaliyah.
She'd be the one to make us flower crowns and hula skirts. Like,
Probably, actually, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like,
Did not
"Guys,
think
we're
of
on a
that one.
stranded island. Let's do a hula. I'm like, no.
Just shut up.
Meredith. Meredith would
Jacob would be
definitely.
that one.
Meredith would definitely be in the forest scavenging,
Oh, yeah.
finding
No,
dinner.
wait, Jacob would be
Aaliyah
the
would
realistic
be with
one.
her, just doing something.
Jacob would be like, guys, we're gonna die anyway. Let's just start digging our graves. Like, literally, that would be Jacob.
Okay, so we're screwed.
Literally,
Yeah,
he's
we're
like,
screwed. I'm just going to go dig a hole.
he's like, it's Monday. Let's just go die in a hole. Like,
Mondays always.
What else? They
what do
said.
you guys think I would be doing? Because I
Claire-
don't know.
Addie said.
Oh no.
I mean, I was saying for me, Addie said that I would be the one making the plan, but like she thinks that I wouldn't do any of it myself because I have other people. Because I'd be like overthinking too much. So I'd say,
Yep.
here's exactly what needs to be done. Go do it and I will say it's done wrong, but it's fine.
No, because
Like-
then we would do like the majority of it, and then she'd do like the final details. Because it's like she's like, you're not doing it the right way. This is not how I envisioned it. Like,
So we're
she
going to
have
build the frame of
you
the
have
house.
to tie
And then
it
you're
up
just going to go in there and
exactly
like
how
place the
Grace
coconuts where they need
imagines
to
it.
be.
She's
And
like,
the
"Guys,
palm
if you
leaves in the
tie it wrong,
windows.
the wind's gonna be like the overthinker is the good person to have sometimes because it's like.
Then they think of the
It's
bad
very
things first so you
possible.
can fix
But at the
things.
same time, it's also terrifying because you're like, oh no, this is gonna go wrong.
I've been
and then-
seeing a lot of the like TikToks of like setting up for Christmas, right? And
Oh
it's
my.
like, and it's just like me saying that I definitely want help, and then me going like afterward, you're not doing this right. Just move, just leave. You're stressing me out.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
Yeah, no, that'd be Grace. What do you two think I would do? I could see myself either crying in a hole with Kale and Alyssa or trying to be productive scavenging.
We said you definitely think of the worst situations,
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be,
and you'd be saying it out loud too.
you'd be the
causing-
productive overthinker.
causing-
I would just be the traumatic overthinker.
Yeah, causing us to just be like, shut up, and we'll send you somewhere. We'll probably send you with Meredith into the forest.
Yeah.
Hey, I predicted.
And then we thought that Aaliyah would be finding horses somewhere.
Yeah,
She'd be trying to find wild horses. Like,
She'd
guys,
just
we
be
can
going-
ride to freedom.
she'd just be going delusional and find like, and Addie said she'd be with her probably,
Oh,
saying
yeah.
like, oh my god, it's a horse, but it's like actually like a tree or
Oh
something.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. No, Addie would make a statue of a horse. Like, guys, we have a horse. At
And
least we have
after
a horse.
thinking of this situation over so many times, I realized that if we're in like a bad situation, that we only have like 3 of us or 4 of us that would actually be able to think straight.
Yeah. No, I think me personally, I think I would be like a little distraught at first. Like obviously in shock, like we're stranded on.
You
an island
definitely be a
somewhere.
long-term help rather than a short. Like right away, you wouldn't be helpful at all.
No, I feel like I'd be figuring out but eventually I think I'd be like, I want to help. What do I need to do? Like,
Yeah.
I do generally like to just try to figure out something to do. But yeah, I'd definitely be distraught at first. You would too, guys. Okay, you're stranded on an island with them. I'm kidding. It's fine.
Say, I think I'm the best one that you'd want on the island with
Oh
you.
yeah,
sure.
100%. Me and Grace are the overthinkers over here, but at least she's being more productive than I am. In
I go with the
overthinking
flow with
terms.
everything, so it's
Yeah.
bit. Hey,
That's
I'm
why
on
we
this
put
island.
you
We're
to
fine.
work.
Yeah, no. He's
Jake,
like,
go
okay.
do this. Jake,
Jacob, go find some cocoa beans.
Jake, you're
and
not
make me
helping.
coffee.
It's like, Jake, you're not helping right now. Go do something else.
Alyssa said I'd be
Wait.
cracking jokes.
New idea. Okay, let's say we're stranded on one side of the island, and our advisor's on the other side. What are they doing? Let me go first. Eyeshine, I hope you hear this, would be freaking out without cell
think
service
so.
because then he can't watch his precious Iowa State sports. That would be
Okay,
his
if it
first
was a
problem.
game day.
If it was a
Probably.
game day.
If it was a game day,
wasn't
he'd be
I feel like he'd
distraught.
try to be reasonable, but he's
Yeah.
like, I give up. I don't know what to do. Cammy would
Cammy would
probably-
be freaking out more than I should.
She'd be freaking out, but she'd also be like, "This is dumb. I want to go."
We're talking
Like-
about the person that I had to find at National Convention because she got lost.
Yeah, no, okay, no offense. I think.
Oh,
Cammy's
she'd
still
be
a little
getting lost in the
screwed.
trees. We'd have to go
She
find
would
her.
get. First of all, she'd get so lost, and second of all, she'd probably like not be able to reach the coconuts or the fruit in the tree. So
She
she
just
would
wanna
just
be-
like, she would give
Jumping,
up.
trying to reach the coconut.
She would literally. I think she would just give up.
Right.
Like, and then you just hear us on the other side of the island with Addie be like, "Guys, it's a horse." Like, you just.
Somebody find me a saddle.
We'd be partying. Like I think
Like,
I think
screw
we'd be
going
like
home. Let's just party.
I'd
Like-
probably do one of these. I'd look at everyone and I'm like, hey, we have like half an hour. If you give me your attention for half an hour, we're gonna party after. We just need shelter, we need to gather our food, and we can get this done.
No, yeah. After my initial
And then
shock, I think I'd do the
Addie
same
would
thing.
slowly
Like,
be
I'd-
collecting like flowers and grasses and
Yeah.
No, we
coconuts,
would
and
honestly,
she'd be
we'd
like,
tell her, be
party.
Addie, we're building shelter. Go find things to decorate said shelter.
Yeah. Addie's finding the decorations.
Heights.
Your job is to go find pretty things and bring them back. Unless they're alive, then leave them there.
She'd
If
be
they're
like, "Guys, I
animals,
found
leave
a
them there.
squirrel."
Leave the lizard alone, Addie.
No, she'd be like, guys, I found a cute little lizard.
She'd
It's really just
she'd
like this-
definitely be the one to pick up a shell with a crab in it.
Oh yeah, and
For
she'd like
sure.
give it to Jacob or something. Like,
And then
gift
no.
it.
Put it on Kale.
She would. She totally would. And the plot boys.
She'd
would be
either
just-
give it
just
to
be
Kale
sitting
or
there, like,
Jake
laughing.
and just like she wouldn't know that anything was in it quite yet, but she'd realize it soon, like as soon as like she handed it over, because she's
Yeah.
a lot smarter than people give her credit for.
Because then Jacob would like.
She's
first
a
be
very
like, "No."
realistic thinker,
Yeah.
but she just likes having fun, so why not?
Yeah. That's
All
a
right.
very interesting scenario. Like, low-key, why do I kind of go get lost with the officer
It's
team now?
something
Just
to think
so-
about.
The last time we tried this, it went south because it was Chloe, and she took a really sincere
Oh.
thought to it, which was amazing
Which was great.
for her.
Yeah.
Like, it was just shocking to hear because the last one we asked was Addie. Black and white answers. So, you're dying in 24 hours. What are you doing within the next 24 hours?
Oh no. Okay. Does my time start now or like
starts
at
now.
12 a.m.?
Time starts now.
Time starts now.
You're dying
Okay.
tomorrow at 5:27.
Got it. So
527. Very
I
specific.
think first I don't think I'd tell anyone like that I was gonna die in 24 hours until I had like a couple hours left, or like until I feel like my sisters would figure it out. Like they will be like, "Why are you acting like this?" Like I feel like I try to go on my day as normal, but like kind of live it to the fullest. So like I don't know. I don't think I would go to school. I'm debating if I would because like I want to see
You
my
have
friends.
24 hours left to live, and you're thinking
I
about
know.
going
I know.
to waste 8 of those sitting and staring at like Mr.
don't-
Hughes.
Yeah, no, I would want
Blur
to
that.
school for the school aspect, but just to like see the
everybody?
people I've like grown up with and been around, and like just be like, wow,
Would
I
you
hate
break
you,
any
or wow,
rules?
we should have talked. Like just like kind of think about like on your graduation day when you're like, I'm never
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
see these people like ever again. Like just think about it, but like
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but yes.
But you kind of get what I mean. But it's
Yeah.
just like I think I'd want to see my friends, and if I told them, "Hey, I'm skipping school," they'd be like, "Okay." Like they wouldn't want to come spend time with me because I wouldn't tell them that I'm about to die. So I think I would just spend the day with like my grandparents, like both of them. I go to the ones across the street because they're the ones I like grew up with and I was really close
Yeah.
with, and they taught me a lot. I think
Yeah.
I think I would tell them because I think my grandma would get it, and especially my grandpa because unfortunately he's the only one left out of his 12 siblings. So I think he would just kind of get it because he knew he watched so many of his siblings die. He'd be like, okay, just spend time with them, listen to their life lessons. And then I think I would just spend time doing things I like to do. Like I liked to cook and bake when I was younger and like sew with my grandma. So I think I would do those with her again. Just like things I used to do when I was a kid. Low-key, I think I'd pull out the Barbies. I might play with Barbies again just for like 5 minutes. Like, I'm sorry. I used to play with my Barbies and stuff all the time when I was little, and I mean, we got rid of most of them once I got older, but I kept a couple that were like sentimental to me, like the ones my mom gave me that she used to play with. I think I would spend time with my dad. I actually kind of been thinking about that lately. I haven't spent a lot of time with my dad lately. I mean, especially with me being active in a bunch of other things and him farming. I don't get much time to spend with him, but I used to like. He has this separate company. He like farms, and then in the winter and like spring, he like hauls compost and just trucks for people. And I used to ride with him all the time when I was little because I had the time to, but I haven't lately. So I think I would spend time with him because he's taught me a lot. Trying not to cry thinking about this. But, and then I would spend time with my mom, obviously. I love my mom. And then I would go see my sister, the one that lives here. Oh, this sucks because the one lives in Omaha. Oh my gosh. I would go
Wasting 4 hours just driving.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I would go drive to, I'd want to go spend time with her, but like, it's 4 hours.
Would you call her
Oh yeah, I would definitely call
and
her.
tell her
like,
what's happening and say you need to come here now? Or
Hey, I'm gonna be shot in like 5 minutes. Can we have a quick combo?
Do I get to choose how I die, or is it just like you're gonna get hit by a car randomly? Wait, I didn't think about that. Anyway,
That's actually a
we'll
good
get there later.
question.
I was gonna say, do
Yeah.
you want to choose how you
Wait,
die?
add a
How
cause
would
of
you
death?
die?
Okay, let's just say I go to sleep at 5 o'clock. Just decide to go to bed, and I just die in my sleep. There, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Boring.
Actually,
Fine. I die a heroic death, and I jump on a bomb to save my friends. There.
She actually just opens her door of her car and sits down and just goes boom.
she sits in her car and just
Car
car just
bomb.
fully explodes.
Okay,
Anyway.
for reference to everybody who's listening, her car ticks like it's
Really?
gonna blow up.
It sounds like some days it sounds like machine guns going off, and other days it sounds like a bomb is ticking. And I'm like, and I freaked out at first because I literally thought my car was about to. Like I literally ran away from my car, freaking out. I'm like, Dad, my car is gonna explode. And like, I'm not one of those people that's like, I know how a car works, but like,
Not
never done that
enough.
before. And true. And this is the third person in our family who's driven this car. It was both my older sisters, and that sat in our shop for a year, and now I'm driving it. And it started making this sound my freshman year in like May. And my dad like looked at it, he got it looked at, and he's like, oh, it's just your like air filter. It's called an actuator. It's like this little like lever that
Right.
allows airflow, and it's like, it's usually it just kind of flaps, but it like something broke, so it just sits there and does this. Because when you open your door, like your air starts circulating in your
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's not even like I'll turn on my car, it starts clicking. I'll change my air setting, it starts clicking. I open my car door and it starts clicking. Or like one time I literally like parked my car, I was in the shop, I was talking to my dad, hadn't touched my car in 30 minutes. All of a sudden from across the shop here, it just starts clicking. And I haven't even touched it. I'm like, okay. But yeah, everyone thinks my car's gonna explode.
I just love Ollie's reaction whenever he'd like even like touch your handle of your car door and it start ticking. He goes, "Oh my god!" It's just a
I
little
get
bit.
so mad at it. I
It's
can't.
just a bit dramatic.
And
It's
to
fine.
make it worse, first day of school, I go outside, I get in my car, it starts making noise. I'm like, oh, great, still doing this year. My mom goes, oh, it's so nice. Your car greets you in the morning. Thanks, Jill. It just makes me want to drive off a cliff. So thanks. Maybe that's how I die. Maybe my car finally drives me insane enough that I actually drive it off a cliff that does not exist.
And then
in
halfway
Iowa.
down, it just goes boom.
Yeah.
It still explodes.
Yeah.
I still drove it off a cliff. It just happened to explode before I hit the bottom.
You just didn't even have to hit the bottom to die.
Oh,
It's just
really?
halfway down.
Yay, I accomplished driving off a cliff finally. My jokes came true. No, but anyway,
Okay.
back to how I'd spend my day. I'd spend time with my sister. Oh, if I were to die tomorrow, I think this would be really sad. I think I would tell her, and it'd be really sad because she's getting married next fall, so I wouldn't be there to see her get married.
Oh.
And then, yeah, thanks, Jacob, for killing me in your podcast.
Wasn't me. It was not me. You drove off a cliff.
And
You
the
decided to
car-
take that wrong turn.
The
Yeah.
explosion killed me, not the car. Well, the car technically did kill me, but not driving off a cliff. The explosion killed me. Anyway.
So
and
what's
then
it him?
He created the scenario. The scenario.
You created this scenario for yourself.
Anyway, he asked the question.
Just
Okay.
go.
Anyway, and as much as we don't get along most days, I think I would like literally spend like the last hour just like holding my brother, because I mean, I'll never get to
He'd
have
be
kids.
kicking and screaming.
Oh,
he's
he
like,
knows. He would be like trying to get away from me, but I think I would just be crying, not because he's being mean to me, but because like I'm not gonna get to see him grow up. I'm not gonna like. I watched my sisters accomplish things in their life, so like obviously I've seen them graduate college, graduate high school, like do great things with their lives. Like one of them's literally getting married, so I'm not gonna see him get married, but like I wouldn't get to see him grow up. Like I finally, as much of a shock it was to be told, oh, you're getting a little brother, and there's an 11-year gap. And at first I despised him, but now I think it's something that I think I was blessed with because I get to be the older sibling for once and not the younger sibling.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to set a precedence for him, like grow up, do these good things, be a good person. I think I would just be really sad for him because I wouldn't get to watch him grow up. And granted, I'm graduating next year, but he won't have like that sibling who's always there. Because Kayla, our oldest sibling, she lives 10 minutes away from us. She works in Carroll, but she's a nurse, so she works 12-hour shifts almost every night. So she sees them sometimes, but not all the time. So it's just like he's not going to have that sibling that's always there for him. And our parents are getting older, so
Yeah.
even when I do graduate, it's going to be kind of hard for him. Like, I'm not speaking for him. I think he'll be fine for the first couple weeks. Like, I don't have to live with this person anymore. But, like, for me, it's just, like, I'm not going to be there every day after school when he gets home.
Yeah.
Like, to talk to him about the letters that he still can't pronounce or
right.
words that he can't write. Like, it's just, it'll be weird. But I think I
Yep.
would hold him. And then I think I would send a message to everyone and be like, oh, by the way.
I'm dead within
I'll be
5
dead
minutes.
in 5 minutes, so.
Like, I think I would just make this long paragraph and, like, post it somewhere and be like, by the way, like, I think I'd send a thank you message to, like, all the officers and, like, Aishai and Cammie and everyone who's helped me, like, through FFA.
Oh, she
and,
thought
like,
of us when we always forget about her.
see, guys? Like, do you see what they do to me? Anyway.
Okay,
Continuing.
just a thought. That was a very tanking.
Yeah.
Tanked. But no, like, I think
I was hoping you went Addie's direction. But
Yeah,
no.
me too. Now we're
You
going
went
depressing.
Boom.
I'm sorry,
and
like-
you've been talking about that for like 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
So-
no,
No, you're fine. So if you want to finish,
But yeah, no, I think I just send a message to everyone, be like, I'm gonna die in 5 minutes. Thank you. Like, this is how my funeral done. Please play Highway to Hell at my funeral as I'm being lowered into the ground. that's my wish.
Because that's how you died.
I set the precedence, but
So sorry.
no, don't apologize. That's great. If you can't tell, I grew up listening to a lot of AC/DC with my dad, and I love that song. So I think it'd be funny. Because I keep seeing these posts about things that not to play at your wedding. And, like, the number 2 are, like, Highway to Hell, AC/DC, or Ding Dong, The Witch is Dead from Wizard of Oz. So please don't play that one. Play Highway to Hell, please, because I think it's just cool. And my dad would be like, yeah.
All right. Well, on that
would
note.
die. Actually, if Jacob even woke up on time to come to my funeral, even if he wanted to, he'd be like,
He'd be
"Damn,
caught- he'd be
she
caught
really
on-
played that song.
instead of going too fast, you'd be caught going too slow on the highway. and getting
Yeah,
a
he could
ticket
pull over
because-
for going too slow this time.
All right. Well, anyway.
Good to know
Next
about your
question.
FFA background. We're on minute 50. So probably not next question.
We're done.
You've been talking for 50 minutes.
50?
Yeah.
No, we have not been talking for 50 minutes.
We're at 48.41.
Okay, next question. Seriously.
No more
time flies.
question.
There's no more questions? Oh, that makes me really sad. Don't we have an hour?
We have to narrow them down because
Oh.
here, fine. One more question.
What question do you want us
Maybe
to
we
ask?
can cut out the death part because, not gonna lie, that was kind of
Oh, what's one weird thing you collect? That'll be your last question.
one weird thing I would collect.
Not would.
Just-
You do collect.
Oh, I do collect. Okay, I only really like collect 2 things. Everywhere I go, I get a deck of cards from that place,
Okay.
which I feel like that's not weird. I also, this one might be kind of weird too. I collect bells. I love bells. Like, my great grandma, she always collected like the Avon bells and just like these different cool bells. So I kind of just like picked up on it because
Okay.
we have her collection, and I just think they're pretty. I like bells, so I like if I go thrifting with my sisters, I just like go to the home section, look for bells because I think they're cute. Like the Precious Moments bells, I get those, or like I have a couple crystal ones, and like I have one that's made of china. So I like the china ceramic, like it goes into a china.
So
set.
There we go.
Ceramic.
Ceramic. Yep.
Ceramic.
So it's made of china. What kind of dirt would you use for that?
My grandma calls it my china bell because it looks like it's made of like china porcelain, but it's
So porcelain would be.
sure, whatever.
Fine china.
Can we cut out the whole like one day left because I hate that part. I'm sorry, I don't.
Or not.
know. Okay.
We're gonna go
I
ahead and
wanna
keep that one in.
talking.
That was
This
15
is really
minutes
fun.
in which that we had to listen.
You could have told me to shut up and make it fast. You could have given me a time check earlier, but okay.
Well,
tried.
then you should put your glasses on because there were so many times we looked over and was like.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine. We'll have you back eventually. Maybe in your next officer position.
Oh,
I swear to
probably.
God, I hope we are all on a team again.
Yeah.
My worst nightmare is
Not being on the officer team.
not being on the officer
Oh
team
yeah,
next
me
year.
too.
And I have a feeling it's gonna happen to someone.
Yeah.
Like I have this bad feeling that's gonna happen to someone.
About like one of us that's currently on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I really bad feeling because honestly, our grade is like primarily the officer team. Like there's we're only like gonna need to refill 2 positions, and I could already name a group of sophomores and freshmen that I think are. And I'm really glad we have people that want to run for officer positions.
Yeah.
But I'm just so terrified of
That
us
they're
not
gonna be
getting, like,
choosing
yes,
them over us.
because I think our team this year. Sometimes we're not the most productive, but we get it's like we're legit, like we're like a family almost. Like we all get along fairly
Somewhat.
well, unless
I
we're
was
all
gonna
insulting
say-
each other. But like we all work.
I
together
have
very
been
well.
lucky to be on 2 officer teams that are so not like close
Yes.
to each
Yeah.
other. And being on the second one, it's like that like last year, if I am not, I would be devastated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for you two. You two got elected our freshman year, which for me, I ran our freshman year, didn't get elected, and I cried my eyes out because I just really wanted to be on that team because I was like, it looks so fun. I want to be a leader, but then I actually like, I legit looked in the mirror and I'm like, you need to stop crying because then the next day, Aishai was like talking to me because I had Creed practice because
Yeah.
I put myself through Creed speaking, loved it. And he's like, are you okay? Because I think he could tell like I really wanted it, and I was like, and I actually like kind of lied. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. But really, I was just like devastated. But I think I just took it as a challenge to do more. Like, cause I was like, oh, I need to do more. Like, I need
Yeah.
to be a leader without a title.
I went
And
home
then-
and cried that night too. It's fine.
huh?
I went home and cried because like Kyra, the senior, didn't
Oh.
make it on there. And
Oh,
then
Kyra.
also like everybody else, I just felt like I didn't deserve it. So I
Well,
was
no.
like,
You
I was shaking the
I was-
entire time, actually.
And yeah, there's Jake over here shaking like a chihuahua.
I was in there like,
But no, it was definitely a challenge. Like I took it as a challenge.
it's already
Yeah, you
intimidating because the seniors keep going like, oh, we can't promise anything. And I'm like, I know you can't. And I need you to stop. I know it's like 2-3 months away yet. But like, I need you to stop because this is like already
It's
scaring
already
me.
freaking me out. Like I'm
Yeah.
already like no matter what happens this officer season, like next elections, I'm gonna cry regardless because either like I'm devastated about something or I'm devastated for someone else.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm
It'll be
really
fine.
intrigued to see where everyone gets placed because I feel like we all fit fairly well with like what we have. Like it's gonna be weird filling those shoes. I think. It's just
It'll be
I'm gonna
hard. I know for me, if I get placed lower
oh yeah.
than I
yeah.
already am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that
if I'm
makes
not
sense.
placed the same or higher, I mean, it's not because like anybody else deserves it more or
Yes.
whatever.
But, like,
It's
when you've been
because
brought
like
up, it's like, yeah.
I beat myself up no matter what. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and that was kind of like what I'm thinking about with this winter is I know it's just kind of a awkward subject for the 3 of us, but with district office, I don't even know if I want to run again because I'm like
I'm running again because the people are delightful.
Well, no,
I don't care
would
what
love-
comes out of
like,
it.
I'm so, like,
oh, I
really wanna-
walked in that room and I instantly got made fun of. So I'm fine with going again.
because Jacob was literally shaking. But
Yes.
All right.
anyway,
I think that's our time.
I
Yeah.
know. But can I finish this real quick? You can cut this out. I don't care. Or do
Finish
we
it.
not want to?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
finish
I
it.
don't care. No, I don't like. I was really scared because I want to run again because I think it's just something that I really want to do is being a district leader. Like,
Yeah.
I've met so many cool people in our district, and I want to continue, like, that. But I'm just kind of scared, like, I don't want to because I got so close last year and then lost. Like, it's kind of like with your position on the officer
Yeah.
team. Like, I don't want to be either, like, not balloted or get balloted and lose again because that's just, like, making it so close 2 years in a row. And then, like,
Yeah.
just, I didn't cry after district office because, like, I wasn't sad. Like, I didn't feel anything. I wasn't mad at myself because the guy who beat me, him and I are, like, really close friends, have been for a while, and I was really happy for him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just, I thought I was a disappointment to the chapter, and I, like, had to have a long talk with Aishai that, like, I wasn't a disappointment. If anything, he was really proud of me for getting there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it was a really cool experience. I think I want to go for it again, but that's just what I'm scared of is, am I even going to get balloted, first of all? And, like, in this time, will I even be good enough? Like, it's just one of those things that you think about, like, am I going to get it this
Oh,
year
yeah,
or not?
definitely, yeah.
And if I
Yeah.
don't, like, I'm still going to keep going. Like, I'm not going to just quit FFA because I didn't get a district officer position. Because at the end of the day, no one remembers the girl who lost unless you're in my chapter and you're like, well, that sucks. Sucks for you, but
Yeah.
Anyways.
yeah.
That's all the time we have for today, but
went
thank you
overtime.
for tuning in to another episode of Ag Leaders on Air. We hope you enjoyed today's conversation and our side of the agricultural world. If you have any questions or want to get in touch with us, feel free to reach out to us at agleadersonair@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook to stay updated on upcoming episodes and some behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, keep leading the way in agriculture and have a great rest of your day.